Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again for some more EU4. We are continuing our German campaign. It is 1703, middle or early July, and we've definitely turned the tides on this battle. Ottomans joined in on our side as a major power has the right to do, with an imbalance of major powers on the other side. Basically, there was I was fighting more major powers than were on my side, i.e., me versus the world, and except for France. And the Ottomans joined in, and now we have convinced the Polish to leave with all of their minor parts, and so now we're heading off. We've just smashed an Austrian army again, and we're heading down to start the siege work in the Spanish front here. Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button, it helps me out, and if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more great content. Spanish mainland, actually. And we're going to start ripping pieces of them apart, hopefully soon. New World battles are happening. Let's see what's going on in this one. Ooh, I don't know. Another 33,000, that's actual Spanish troops. And that is Spanish Peru. I wonder what Spain's military is. Spain's military tech is 3. Spanish Peru 24. Okay. So they are going to get in there with some good tech. We only have another 35k coming in to participate here, so we'll see how this turns out. There, we got almost parity on the troop count. I don't know that we're going to win this one though, guys. Major hits on their side, but also on ours. We got 4. There we go. We pushed them back. They took off with their serious morale damages. 35,000 dudes. We'll shift consolidate. We'll sit here for a moment. Let's see. Savannah, farmland. Is there anything defendable? That's marsh. I actually want to run in there and see if I can hit those troops before they reinforce or combine. Come down here to unsiege all of this joyous stuff. And we are now standing on Spanish mainland. So let's run down to Valencia. So we'll siege out starting in Valencia. What are you guys doing? You guys are messing around. Oh, we lost the control of Ancona. Interesting. How are things going down in Morocco? Well, you guys are force marching around. We are at plus 21 with the wall breach and Fez right there. That's good. They have the troops to take us if they want to, I think. Because we are now going to be standing in mountains. Are we able to get out of here in time? We can. Excellent, which would mean Highland fight there. Yeah, we can get out of here this way. Only hit the one. It's good timing to be looking down here just then. Oh, no, they changed something up. Somehow they managed to get the hit on us, which is weird. Okay, you guys need to run this way. Retreat, please. Or not. Or maybe not. Nope, can't retreat, apparently. Spanish, we did hit those Spaniards, that's good. You guys are running to where? Here, I'm thinking? What? Why would we need to take ships to get there? We're right beside and there's no fortresses anywhere here, or is there? That is a level 1 fort. Oh, and this is also... Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, okay, we'll say that we're going to take the ships to get there. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Quite frequently, actually. I think we have 100% siege there. What's it called? 100% blockade. I'm guessing. I think we got it. Let's pop down here and we can make sure nobody can get across the line there. Liberate the German Louisiana. territories. And how's things going in liberating in Western Europe, Western Germany? Oh, yeah, they stack wiped them. That's unfortunate. I figured they might because we weren't able to retreat because of the location. Go away, Austria. They just asked for peace. Silly fools. We haven't done all this just to hand you back the turf. Or hand you the peace. No, no, no. Not at all. So what are our targets? Well, I think we're probably going to try to mess around with... can we? Yeah, we're going to try to mess around with the colonies here. See if we can... Occupation, occupation, occupation. Okay, so this has all been sieged out. Good. Now let's head over to... supply limit, supply... Whoa, what? Oh, forces 6. Fortress of 6. This is a 42 supply, 40, 50. We'll head down to here. And you two actually can separate out. You can go there, and you can go there. Okay. Lost two. Oh, I didn't see them coming around behind there. That was rude of them. Battle starts there. We're going to have to, unfortunately, ditch that siege. Get up there and get in on that fight. Good job, Brandenburg. New Brandenburg. You're going to lose that fight before I get there, though. Yep, you are. Oh, but you left them damaged heavily, so I might... No, probably not. So I was going to say, I might be able to stack wipe, but I guess not. Definitely not. But that 5 would be lovely if I could stack that out. Lost another... Oh, really? You silly opportunistic jerk. That's so annoying with the... Using the AI, basically, every single unit of the AI is independently operating to what it calculates as the best of its... to the best of its advantage. So, you know, we set up some troops, set them into place, and then, you know, fire and forget. We basically put them in place and hope that we can go off to do something else. And once time's running, they're going to turn around and have 14 other units that'll decide different things based on the one move I just made. So, are they going to bring more guys in, or are they going to let me stack that? We'll lose the legitimacy. That's kind of wrong. Oh, that was so close. I wish that was a stack, but nope. Morale break. Come on, hit him. Didn't stack him yet. I can chase this guy. Wouldn't be a bad idea if I could manage to chase down and stack them out. That would be good. Where are you headed to? Are you going to stop at some point? You know what? No, I'm going to bring you back. There's 31,000 more units heading that way. Okay, you guys need to come pick up some dudes and bring them back for me. So get over here. Get over here to join that fleet. And how's the army? The manpower. We're 22,000. That's not terrible. Can I actually separate off a Space Marine? Not enough people. Not enough what? Why do we not have not enough for space? That's a little weird. We have 53 dudes there. What are we short on? Oh. Horse. A horse, of course. One right there. Wow. We're really short on some horse today, aren't we? You guys could scurry on over there. Actually, scurry there and there. Join in on that. We'll group you guys up. And then we will separate out a Space Marine Corps that'll head up here. Let's do that. See if we can grab some turf there. Who's this 46k? Oh, that's Ottomans. Yep, that is. That's Ottomans rolling around and smashing the daylights out of the Austrian troops. Okay, and the Navy, are we actually finding anyone to kill? No? Apparently his ships entirely took off on us. So, lose 66,000 manpower. I'll lose some military tradition, thanks. You can actually go catch this fleet. Because there's no point in having you sail around like that, suicidally. There's 101 ships there. Jeepers. Let's see if we can't engage them. Oh no, they're taking off like a light. They saw us and they're gone. You guys come down and join that, please. These are mercenaries again. Not great. But we're going to go ahead and grab another batch of mercs. Massive overspending, but that's alright. What's all this money for, right? Where are you sailing to? Oh, North Guinea Basin, huh? Don't know if I'll get in on that fight. Alright, you guys should probably allow friendly armies to attach. We lost the Spanish or the North African front at this point. 50,000 units have appeared there. Where'd you guys come from? Where are you headed? Into troops are heading into Welchbern. Another peace offer from Austria. You guys are hurting, aren't you? We got Ottomans rolling by the tens of thousands around in, by the 50,000s around in the north there. It's convenient. The Netherlands is losing their peasantry. We could just finish and absorb this while we're here. Imperialism or nationalism? Well, imperialism is or nationalism is actually a better casus belli. Let's do that. Let's grab this guy, throw him a leader, and then we'll do like that. How did you just get instantly reboosted on your morale? Interesting. Stack that. That is what? Is that a fortress? No fort and a size 1 fort. So let's dump double siege there, just in case they lose manpower. I don't care to have them stand around and rebuild. This way, the Austrians are heading east, probably to try to deal with the Ottoman forces chasing down their bigger armies. We have, he's gonna let us siege out the capital. That's good. Cash-wise, we are literally still running a positive, which is really weird. Because almost all of our standing army right now is, what's the word? Mercenary. We have a very heavily mercenaried army. Keep rolling, guys. I love it. We can just randomly jump in and grab a battle with the let's go take wins. Grab a battle over, you know, just take out that minor nation that's sitting in the middle of our empire, in the middle of another war. Looks like Portugal has done their number on German Britain. That's kind of annoying. It's totally sieged out. But okay. Siege of Valencia is over. Good. We'll go down and see what we can do down this way. Hopefully getting a... Hello. 100 Spanish ships. I guess our fleet didn't find them, did it? Can we get in on that? I doubt it. I doubt that's going to last that long, but maybe. These 20 galleons can start heading down that way, though. Let's see if we can get involved in that. Siege of that is... Oh, okay, we took their city. Let's move in here and help the fight. And everybody roll on. This is going to end the... presumably end the power of the Peruvian forces in the Louisiana area. Just consolidate everybody there. They can go ahead and try to siege down that fortress. I'm fine with that. We got about 70, 80,000 dudes now in the area. That should start doing proper damage to them. Some good proper damage. Alright, group up there, please. There you go. You're going to stop doing that, you're going to do that, and you're going to go smash him there. Actually, can you hit those guys first? In there? That'd be great. Thanks. Okay, and over on the German front. Alright, Granada, or no, let's go back and hit those guys, and then come back to, actually hit there, and then go to Toledo. Their capital. You guys are going to come down and try to help out. That's really annoying. And you have 35,000 dudes hanging out down this way. So we heading off to damage some more Austrian units, or Austrian territory. There we go. We got the war goal finally. Yes. Taking the war goal. It only took us... How long has this war been going on? Only took us 5 years to get the war goal that was a non-fortress city. It was great. A mighty long-fought battle. I don't think we've even been there since the first time we walked over and took it. There's a good stack. Good stack here. Let's switch pace there, see if we can stack wipe a few of these groups. Siege of Breda is over. Breda. Good. You guys consolidate there, please. Let's end the Netherlands. We can absorb the Netherlands, annex them even. Grab me all your cash, and we'll take the 2 provinces. Thank you. That's all there is to it. I don't know if the Netherlands actually had any other turf anywhere else. I hope they didn't, because that would be silly if we didn't just take everything. But we'll see. Hop in there, please. There and there. Good. And I want you to come down over this way. Oh, it's a little overzealous, don't you think? How about Taro? Okay, did we get the fleet in the area? Oh, look at that. We did, too. The whole fleet has arrived. Look at that. 195 ships. The Grand Fleet indeed. The battle for the Straits of Gibraltar will be a bloodbath of ships. Nope, I lied. They just ran away. We lost 4 galleons, they lost 8 galleons, and they took off. Off like a light. Wait a second. Are you just gonna just park there? That's kind of cheesy. They're all just parked there. Yes. The whole enemy fleet is now gonna just sit there. So what do I do with that? Group them up, and grab the transports, and maybe 10 of the galleons, and leave that fleet and group that fleet, and you guys can sail up to here. You guys can come hang out here and wait for them. And do we still have manpower issues? We're back up to minus 31, or back down to minus 31,000 again. Losses everywhere. 76,000 dudes sieging out another one of their mountain forts. That's really why we have all this problem. Conversion possible. Let's go ahead and do that. It's a really long time. How about that one? Okay, that battle was more intense than I anticipated. Not quite the... Nope. Nope, let's stop there. Force march. Like that. We really gotta get... You gotta break the enemy's armies first. Before... revolt? Revolt? That's revolting. Yeah, that one doesn't matter much. Then there's Resiege. Trying to Resiege some of the turf. We've got all of Eastern... what's it called? All of Eastern Austria under the guns now. We'll just loop around like this, and hopefully these territories should be reclaimed. Is this going to take... No, maybe not. Maybe our fortress won't take back control. And a stack rate. Anytime it is 5 or 10 times more troops in one side than the other, it's an instant stack rate. No damage done. That and that'll finish that one. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can come and hang out down here for a month or two to just regain your count. You are pretty much all mercenary force, so I don't want to waste too much effort there. Let's sail up top here. Let's sail up to the Orkneys. We got to reclaim the British, German whatever it is, German Britain. 7% chance on the siege there. Those sieges are really the end of the Austrian army or empire. That'll break them heavily when we actually take their stuff, because they'll be the last to go. But first we have to definitely feed a lot more territory into our control in the new world here. I want to expand Venezuela heavily. I want to grab whatever's left of territory for... I guess it's Louisiana territory is probably all there is here. We'll have a look. That's you know, 1 or 2 provinces maybe transferred to the German Louisiana. The colonial East America is the New Brandenburg, and colonial Canada won't get anything because the French are the only ones owning territory there. We don't have anyone owning. We don't have a colonial Mexico yet, German Mexico yet. So we'll have to tend to that early as well. We got 70,000 dudes sitting in the middle of Spanish territory, sieging out their capital, and they're not going to attack them because it's grasslands, but it's gonna be some serious fights still, and a lot of attrition still going on over there. So still running with these 70s and 80s stacks when you maximum. Like what's the control here? We're gonna have supply limit of 47. Anything over that causes heavy attrition, so we're constantly running with armies bigger than that. Just because if we don't, then I'm off doing something in the New World for 5 days, and 4 guys jump them, and by the time I realize that they've jumped the half stack, it's too late, and we lose more anyways. So that's going to be it for today. We'll be back again for some more. Give us a like if you're enjoying the battle. Let me know what you think, how to go about best taking turf from Spain and Portugal and the like. We definitely want some English turf here, as well as we have some stuff that we want to start doing in West Africa here. All of this territory can eventually be ours from the German Cameroon here. This is German, what is it? German Gulf of Guinea. So we can set up a well, no, we can't set up a colony down here, but we can take a bunch of turf and then hand it over to what are they called? Trading companies, at least along the coast, to increase some trade in that area. But lots to be done, lots of territory to claim. I have no intention or no expectations of us getting world conquest in this one, just because there's so much left to do still. So, but when you start in Europe, you spend a lot of your time fighting before you get big enough to start gobbling up entire countries. But we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you in game.